You should be fully aware that I've been a creative chasing validation from others for a long, long while. I know I am. It's not just because I want the fruits of my creative labor to produce money or capital, but also because I want to be appreciated as a genuine artist and creative outside of being considered a so-called shit eater for a while. And I produce art and other creative works to sort out of an audience that apparently does not seem to exist. We always say that art is a form of expression by itself, and the goal of creating art is just merely a form to express our feelings and emotional conundrums in a visual way or something, or in a way that appeals to any of our five sensual senses. But there seems to be a bit of problem. The online ecosystem, at least, has grown hostile to any genuine form of artistic expression. And I don't mean just like stuff that can get you cancelled. Obviously, don't do stuff that can get you cancelled for being something criminal. That what I mean is raw emotion that the common terminally online audience seem to be averse to. Like raw emotion is the kryptonite that kills off the vibes of any online person. I mean, I don't blame you. I like even safe spaces where I feel safe from any external threats, where I feel like I'm being listened to and cared about in a positive manner, where I feel free of judgment from others. But what I tend to hate is the common recurrence of, oh, you can't say this, that, you don't say these trigger words, which I understand I don't want to mentally scar people for life, but oftentimes this is just used to repress any raw emotion you have towards something you either believe in or you either hate with a passion. And it's just so numb, everything. Repressive authority, whether it is a draconian social media algorithm that makes you obsessive over metrics or anything similar, or a form of authoritarian government or collective, not just kills visibility of artistic expression, but also kills the raw emotions of artistic expression itself in favor of something that might be suited for the tastes of said repressive authority. The stuff that most works on a platform like YouTube, for instance, are videos that constantly hook you a goldfish type audience who need to have their brains numbed down and be distracted by a constant flurry of noise and cacophony, like the typical Mr. Beast video or similar. And any form of raw, genuine emotion or artistic expression is buried down beneath a sea of fecal matter of consumer tier slop whose only purpose is profit. YouTube's algorithm or audience even is a repressive authority that will minimally just outcast you and judge you firstly for any form of a genuine or raw or artistic or emotional expression. They only care about the mindless spectacle deep down because, hey, that's what TV is all for, right? Funny enough that the content that holds most conversation over while being held by a comparatively smaller audience of really clever people is a raw expression of emotions or artistic expression per se, and not the slop. Can't wait to see the next YouTube video essay about how this video means a minimal something to say video essayist. Totally not for the personal gain or of being pedantic enough to get social capital, I swear. We can say the same way that money itself or capital, social or otherwise, is what kills artistic or emotional expression like said repressive authority. And like it, there are tons and tons of people with no artistic integrity whatsoever who will benefit from a system that rewards said bad actors gaming the system. Hey, I have a word for that. It's called capitalism. I wish I could tell you any basic form of genuine advice for you creatives out there who are being punished by such repressive authorities online and offline, but I'm going to play a tiny game instead. I have a nice surprise for you content-hungry hippos after this, which will be best reserved for the first 1,000 viewers who happen to watch this video. You see, what I will do after releasing this better video and having it reach 1,000 views on YouTube is that I will erase any following part of the with built-in YouTube editor. So if you perhaps one of the unlucky viewers who got to this video after the 1,000 views mark, sorry, better luck next time. Better pay the toll of the Goon Fund down below to see the eventual full version of the video. But this is where the boring thesis of the video ends.